Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just
Cunha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gravenberg. Cucurella. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Cleared without hesitation, and here's Thuram. Palmer. Another pass, just keeps it to... Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. It's Timber, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe shapes to shoot. That is decidedly lacking. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barella. That's a lovely pass. Germany are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. And it's Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Gravenberg. Good ball, good take. Matheus Cunha. Germany do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. And here's Thuram. And he tosses it long. Stood up well to him there. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Vinicius Junior.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Takes a shot! Looking to play him in. Swing, he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Gravenberg gathers from the goal kick. Gives it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Timber calmly anticipates. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Barella might just make this. Mbappe. Palmer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cucurella. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared without complication. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Palmer. Mbappe. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Thuram. And it's Cucurella. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Judge! And he's following up! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14, Matthias Cunha. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 45, Osman.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned
23,
himself there.
Barella. Number
De Jong.
22, Vinicius
It is still
Junior.
anyone's game,
Coming on
0-0.
the field, number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Oh, it's come loose.
Number 11, Rodrigo.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 20, Mbumo.
Timber.
Number 8,
He is just
Pedri.
caressing the ball.
Number 6,
Timber
Dembele.
proves just a little bit.
Substitution
Messi!
taken.
He has done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chouameni. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And he's heaved it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eder Militao. That has been slung wide. 75 minutes played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. And the finish! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Now it's Lukaku. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. He might be in here! Messi, good, strong mid... And the shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Thuram. And it's Palmer. Looking for... And a shot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now then, the ball's come loose. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cucurella. And he's found a way past. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Barella. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barella. Passes short and sharp. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's made its way to him. Gravenberg. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Palmer has created one goal already. Ruben Dias. Mbappe. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Barella. Gravenberg. And it's Timber. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely aimed pass. Barella. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Vicario claims comfortably. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay. There's the shot! Pass somewhat off target. And Gravenberg. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Vinicius Junior really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gravenberg promptly onto that, and that is that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Germany, number 45.
Here's the start of the second half.
On the field is number
Ruben
9.
Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cucurella. Indica. Eder Militao. And it's Barella. And it's Bellingham. It's Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barella. Great vision. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Palmer tries to play it through. Ruben Dias. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barella picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Good take. Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Germany, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
22.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mbumo.
Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 17, Vets.
Pedri.
Number 8, Pedri.
Tchouaméni.
Substitution in progress.
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There will be a throw-in. And it's Tchouaméni. Nice sequence of passes this. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku. Now, can they get him away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared without complication. Madrid go in search of a late winner. Played out wide, and it's Timber. He is just caressing the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Added time.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with... He's having a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution for Germany, number 13.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Is number 25,
Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Wood. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough.
And a chance! Vitz. Caicedo. And it's Pedri. Wirtz. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wirtz stood his ground strongly. Real chance! Pedri with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Wirtz. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Extra time reaches half-time.
With the owner of a blue car.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, it's Dembele. Pedri. Eder Militao. Caicedo. He's in a great position here. Germany have it back and can go again. Great chance! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Germany, number 3, Eder Militao.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
Number 32.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Gravenberch. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. That'll be a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Dembele. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 1
He's
minute
intervened
added
well
time.
there. Cucurella. Wood. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Wood is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Germany are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. Madrid can't afford to miss another one. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. Madrid are looking to save match point. Yes, that's how you do it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And he's picked it up out wide. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior, shot a goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this...
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Germany with the corner, they're first. That should get the job done. And it's Germany driving through the middle. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Barella. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Still goalless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's worked it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shoots! A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barella getting this one clear. Timber. And it's Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. Now Timber. And it's Gravenberch. Tries to play it through. Big chance! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Barella.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ndika promptly onto that, and that is that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ndika kept his eye on it, and he's there. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Germany, number 45.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 7.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 20, Erdogan.
Thuram receives it. Thuram! Just off target.
Thuram certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's good play. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Matheus Cunha. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Timber. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Germany, number 22, Bellingham. Number 23, Barella. Number 14, Matheus Cunha.
Chooses to go
Coming
back.
on the field,
Oh,
number
that's
17,
neat.
Retz. Number 8,
That pass isn't the best.
Pedrin. Number
Looking for options for
27,
movement.
Morgan Rogers.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So what can they make of this? Cucurella. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cucurella. Chouameni looking tidy in possession here.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's... and the shot! And yes, it's there! Germany are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And he's going to have his name taken. Played into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. Ruben Dias gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's making progress on the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through, and he's gone looking for safety. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vitz, looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! Off the post! He has found the way through. Now it's Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. 5 minutes to add.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found the way through. Ndika spots it and intercepts. And the flag has stayed down.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's beautifully weighted. Chance, surely! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in Rose Ed, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time.